Serious one.
A period picture.
Serious. Everybody serious. Another serious. Okay, now silly. And another silly. Oh, it didn't fly. Okay, and kiss the one on your right. Oh, hey! On your left. All right, one more. Any pose you want. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Chico Theater Company. I'm Mark Henson, the managing director and also the director of Annie Get Your Gun. And you guys are here on closing day. Very happy that you are. You're in for a real treat. We're going to ask you to take a couple hours off in that outside world. Turn off those cell phones. Turn off your pagers. That's all the rules. Now for the fun stuff. We got some yummy treats out there today. We got Snickers ice cream pie with hot fudge on top of it. We have rum cake with chantilly cream. We have a double chocolate chip cake. Yes, that does have chocolate. We have a new cookie just for this show called the Buffalo Chip. We have 4 left. 3 left. 3 Buffalo Chips left. So if you want to get one of those, run. All right. That's it. I'm going to get off the stage. I will see you at intermission, but you guys enjoy Act 1 of Annie Get Your Gun.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere can you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far. That night you open and there you are. Next day on your dressing room they hung the star. Let's go on with the show.
Ladies, gentlemen, and children of all ages, my name is Colonel Buffalo Bill Cody, the owner and founder of the most famous Wild West show on earth. You are about to see my own personal version of the romantic and tempestuous story of Annie Oakley and Frank Butler as told by my celebrated troupe of Western actors. And now, here's our handsome and dashing leading man, Mr. Frank Butler.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. How you were using half the night up, waiting till the morning papers came. What a moment when your face would light up to see the write-up, to find your name.
And here's Mr. Butler's fearless assistant, the lovely Miss Dolly Tate.
The scenery, the makeup, the props, the audience that lifts you when you're down. The headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops, the sheriff who escorts you out of town. The opening when your heart beats like a drum.
The closing when the customers won't come.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know.
Everything inside you starts to shake up.
When your picture in the news appears.
And through each morning when you wake up with drops of makeup behind your ears. There's no people like show people. They don't run out of go. Angels come from everywhere.
the general manager of my show, Mr. Charlie Davenport. And the man who first discovered Annie Oakley, Mr. Foster Wilson. And the great Sioux warrior, Chief Sitting Bull. Ladies and gentlemen, the heart-stopping, night-throwing team of Keeler and Taste.
There's no business like show business.
You tell me it's all.
And here's our lovely lead lady, Miss Annie Oakley. Oh, but you'll meet her later.
Let's go on with the show. There's no business like show business like no business I know. Traveling through the country is so thrilling. The country is so thrilling. Standing out in front of open smiling as you watch the benches filling. And there's a billing out there it lies. There's no people like show. People they smile when they are low. Even with a turkey that you know before, you may be stranded out in the cold. Still you wouldn't trade it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. Set up scene 1, the Wilson Arms Hotel in Cincinnati, Ohio, and step on it. General manager of Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. I haven't got time to talk to you right now because we're here to arrange for a shooting match.
What shooting match are you talking about?
Well, between Frank Butler and your best vocal shot.
Listen here, Mr. Davenport. This here's my hotel. You see that sign? It says Wilson and I'm Wilson. This here's also my lawn and you ain't holding no shooting match on it.
Well, this seems to be your lucky day there, Mr. Wilson. We're also going to be booking 10 of your best rooms.
Are you out of your head? I just had Pawnee Bill and his Far East show staying here, and all they did is chase women up and down my front steps and on horseback.
Our folks would never dream of doing something like that, Mr. Wilson. They're too refined. They'll do it on your back stairs. Oh, come on, Mr. Wilson. What do you got to lose?
Oh, I don't know. Bath mats, salt shaker, table covers, anything not nailed down. Now for the last time, get off of my lawn.
Oh, but Mr. Wilson, come on, Mr. Wilson.
With all the deluxe hotels in Cincinnati, wouldn't you know we'd end up in some place like this?
Miss Tate, would it be all right if I put this down?
Set it down there, Tommy, and be careful not to drop it. I've got all my beauty aids in there.
No wonder it was so heavy.
You always have to treat him like a bellboy. Tommy's a very important part of this show. And I happen to be his assistant. Same as you and Frank Butler.
Oh, Winnie, I don't mind.
You hear that? Even an Indian has more sense than you do.
He's half Indian, sis.
And that's the half I was talking to.
But you always treat him like he's some kind of uncivilized heathen.
I do not. Bring the bags in, Tommy, and then you can go round back and set 'em up your teepee.
Stop, sis!
Winnie, look, it's okay. I've got some more stuff to do. I'll be back.
sis.
Winnie, when our mama was lying on her deathbed, she made me promise that I would protect you, my baby sister, and keep you from harm. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do, even if it kills you.
But I'm not a child anymore. I don't need protecting. Tommy,
Winnie,
wait!
Kate, you come back. Hello, Frank.
Excuse me, Dolly. I've got to prepare for the match.
Frank, I'll bet you haven't noticed where we are.
Now, where's that?
Cincinnati, remember, Frank, 6 years ago when we went walking along the shore?
There's no shore in Cincinnati, Dolly. You must be thinking of Cleveland.
Cincinnati, Cleveland, what's the difference? It was very romantic.
There's nothing romantic about Cleveland, Dolly. Especially where you and me is concerned.
Why, Frank Butler, whatever are you talking about? We went strolling along in the moonlight, and then, after trying to touch various parts of my anatomy, you proposed to me.
Proposed? Now, I admit I might have made a pass. But there's a heck of a big difference between a pass and a proposal.
Not to a single woman of 37 there isn't.
No, Dolly, whatever happened between us was then, not now. It's over and done.
A girl can still hope, can't she?
Sure, still hope she's a girl.
Charlie, just the man I want to talk to. Charlie, I don't much like this place you picked out for the shooting match.
Good, because you ain't got it.
Well, who says?
Well, Wilson, the proprietor, and he won't rent us any rooms either.
Well, I'm not sleeping in a tent again like that time in Schenectady.
There's nothing wrong with the tent, Dolly, as long as you keep your flap shut.
You still here?
Mr. Wilson. I'm Frank Butler, and I'm going to give you the chance to win $100.
You don't say.
That's right. You see, in every town we play...
Mr. Butler challenges the local champion to a shooting match.
And who are you?
Mr. Butler's lovely assistant. He shoots things out of my mouth.
Yeah, well, he don't shoot enough out of her mouth.
Here's the deal, Mr. Wilson. You get your best local shot, bring him right down here, and I'll put up $100 that I could outshoot him.
Look here, mister. There ain't anybody in all of Hamilton County who's half as good as you think you are. The answer's still no, no, no.
Oh, I'll get one of the girls to work on him. Looks like a bachelor. Maybe he's lonesome.
I'll tackle him.
He ain't that lonesome.
I'll go talk to him myself. He'll come around once I tell him how famous I am.
Trouble with him is he lacks confidence.
Oh, thank you to give me that bird.
What fur? It's mine. I shot it.
You shot it right off of my hat.
No fooling. How'd it get up there?
I sewed it up there.
Bird, ain't no good. Ain't got no meat on it.
It's not an eating bird, you ignorant creature. It's a wearing bird.
All right. Well, these parts we have to keep sewing it back on because folks just keep shooting it back off.
Look what you've done. You've ruined it.
Yeah, don't get your jewels in the fuss. You can have one of mine.
Oh, get away from me with that filthy thing, you nasty ragamuffin.
She ain't filthy. She looks better than you, and she's got a bullet through her head.
Was that the shot I heard out here?
Yes, it was. Look out for that girl if that's what she is under all that grime. She's got a gun.
Is it loaded?
Sure is. But I could empty it right quick. Wouldn't have really shot her. Buzzard ain't in season. Fellow down the road piece told me I could do some business here.
What kind of business have you got?
Quails, ducks, geese, grouse, wild turkey, possum.
No, I got all the game I need.
Sure you do. Kind of gang you got though, folks keep spitting buckshot all over your floor. Probably teeth too. Mine's different. Come on out now, shake your tails, man won't chase you. brother ain't quite used to people yet. Ain't never been out of Dark County before. Dusty, don't they? We are in business together. I pop them, she plucks them, she pulls them.
And what does the little boy do?
Oh, little Jake's my bird dog. Got a great nose on him, except that now he's gone and catched himself a cold. Jake, stop your snuffling. Use your sleeve like everybody else. Jesse, show this gentleman them birds. Look it over there, mister. Ain't no buckshot in that bird. Just one clean little hole in his head.
Mighty pretty shooting.
For every one I give you, you gotta give me 2 nickels and a dime.
Can't hurt to try. I'll take 2 dozen.
How many's that?
24.
Who do we know that can count to 24?
I can count up to 20.
Afraid I can only give you 20.
All right, just leave me a bill with the birds.
Hey, all got bills, mister.
No, the bill, the invoice. Say, can't you read or write?
You don't read quite as good as everybody.